my mum to this year's AGM, and we thought it was important to attend. Mum was a patient at the QEH and sadly no longer has capacity to explain her situation. So I would like to read out a short statement on her behalf, which includes some questions to the board. My name is Eileen Turner. I am 79 years old. Just the day before I was admitted to A&E, I was enjoying a full life, walking almost daily into Woolwich Town Centre on my own, shopping, taking care of my life administration and running a home that I shared with my partner Peter. On the 27th of February 2018, I was admitted into A&E. I was having a brain hemorrhage. A brain injury was clear to my daughter Terry, who was with me. She's an osteopath and has over 20 years of experience in primary health care. She expressed this and her concerns throughout every stage of me being seen and admitted. Apparently, when you're having a stroke, you should go straight to the front of the queue for a brain scan. I was made to wait 3.5 days because it was missed in A&E and it was missed in acute medicine ward. In the meantime, I was seemingly, without a thought or consideration, prescribed blood thinners. I'm sure I don't need to tell you the impact this prescription had on me, but for anyone that is unclear, it made my bleed much worse. With the diagnosis still not given and minimal treatment or nourishment, I began to lose consciousness. I wasn't expected to wake up, but I did. When I contracted hospital-acquired pneumonia, I was sent from acute medicine up to Ward 14. Dubbed the ward of death by other patients' family members. If I thought my situation couldn't get worse, it did. I was passed over to end-of-life care. The decision had been made to take away all of my treatment and to simply make me comfortable. My daughters spent 2 days trying to convince doctors that I wasn't dying. In the end, they resorted to videoing me, speaking and drinking, and having to threaten legal action before my treatment was reinstated. A further plea on social media for help followed before I even had a swallow assessment and was finally transferred to the stroke unit. 15 days since my initial visit to A&E. The serious incident inquiry that followed blamed staff shortages and staff's lack of appropriate stroke training. It seems that these issues have been highlighted to management previously on more than one occasion. Junior Dr. Chris Day voiced his concerns about patient safety and staff shortages back in 2014. The CQC inspected the hospital on 3 occasions in 2014, 16, 17, with each inspection, including the unannounced inspection this year, highlighting a need for an increase in suitably qualified staffing levels in line with national standards. So when I walked through the doors of A&E, it seemed my fate was sealed. I expected to be in safe hands, I expected help, I expected to be treated by individuals who qualified and cared. I expected them to want me to recover as much as I did. What did the Trust expect when the issues responsible for my lack of care have not been addressed for over 4 years? In the words of Einstein, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. So who is responsible for this insanity? We have several questions. If the Trust cannot address the safety issues to patients with regards to staffing numbers, and clearly it can't, have the Trust expressed concerns outside, i.e. MPs, Simon Stevens, Secretary of State, and any other concerned parties? If so, can we see the correspondence? How many bank staff are being used within each department? Since 2014, how many complaints, serious incidents, and amenable deaths have occurred at the QEH? Thank you very much. I'm really sorry for the experience that your mother and your family clearly had. As I said at the beginning, though, this now isn't an appropriate place to deal with individual concerns. But what I would like to do is, if we can get your contact details, we can follow up with you afterwards separately. A public meeting like this is not the place to do it. Oh, but there's no other place to do it, though. I will commit to speak to you separately, and we'll follow it through.
I think she's asked a couple of questions about staffing levels.
Staffing levels I can cope with, and we will have dealt with. But what we will not do, and I was absolutely clear at the beginning, we will not not an individual. It's been dealt with. I'm asking questions.
Fine.
I'm asking general
I'm giving
questions
you a
now.
response, which is I will meet with you personally, with your mother and with my key colleagues, and we'll have a conversation outside.
Sally, say it.
If you, I'm sorry, but if this meeting, this is a, no, I'm taking people in order, and this lady at the back has been waiting a long time. I know a lot of people have been waiting.
Tell by your attitude you don't really want to do it.
No, I'll get to you. But if we could just go round in turn.
We actually represent quite a large group that's growing, and that's why we're here.
I understand that, Ms. White, but if I could take this lady's conversation first. Okay.